saying I may not have a treat because I know she's not coming to work on Sunday if I don't bring her a treat. Because they're expecting it to snow here on Saturdays, so we may all be sleeping over. We'll let you know as the forecast gets a little closer. If not, I guess I'll go to the vending machine and get you something. All right, so let's talk about Skechers. Or Ryka. Let's talk about Ryka. Ryka is this incredible line made for women, by women. The reviews on this are exactly how I always feel about my Ryka sneakers. Love the fit. And you will see review after review. These are customer top rated. They are on sale. This is actually the 10th anniversary of the Devotion. That's what the X is for. And here you go with your black. And it almost has like a lacy overlay to it, which is super cool. Loving the brilliant white. Here's your brilliant white. Look how pretty the back is. Isn't that pretty? And then, oh, look at the blue too. The blue is very denim friendly. Look at the back of that. I mean, you can see why this has been so very popular. You want some other color choices? Here we go. That's Academy Blue. So Academy Blue is going to be more of your navy. The one that I just showed you, the Folk Blue, is more of your denim blue. Ooh, how fun to have berry pink. It's fun to have bright sneakers, right? French Beige. A bisque blue. Yeah, that does look really cool. This is antique pink, so it's more of a rose tone. And then Leilani's going to have the Quicksilver. Leilani, medium 5 through 10, half and whole 11 and 12. Wide 6 through 10, half and whole 11 and 12. $18 to get these home. Happy New Year, my friend. Always so nice to see you.
Happy New Year. Thank you for having me, Pat.
Of course.
And what a great way to, get into the month with the QVC's 30 Days of Walking. It's always more fun and community, as you know, because you've done some walks, for charity and things like that. This is the sneaker from Ryka that I always recommend, the Devotion line, whenever somebody's doing a long distance charity event walk or they're volunteering and they're on their feet all day long. This Devotion has very luxe materials on top, as you can see, even on the back of the heel, how it's been like kissed by a unicorn. Yeah, like I love that. And it looks like lace on top. Everything about this says luxe and comfort. The amount of cushioning that you get underneath your foot. Now, this is why I love it so much, because I could talk about how beautiful it looks on top. Mm-hmm. But if it doesn't do what I need it to do all day long, then I can't wear it. So this is going to give you excellent arch support, both with the way the midsole is created and also the way the insole is created. Deep heel cup, as you're showing. It's a firm arch support, but it's not too hard and stiff that you got to break it in or anything like that. There's cushioning on top. There's mesh on top of that, so it's very breathable. The whole entire shoe weighs only 8.7 ounces. So that's the other thing. Sometimes when you see a shoe that's got a really beefy bottom outsole, it's like, oh my gosh, that's going to weigh a lot. No, this is very lightweight. It's flexible where you need it to be. So underneath the ball of the foot, it's going to bend and flex very easily. If you were to try to bend and flex it at the arch, it's not going to. It's not going to budge. So that's the way it should be in a high-performance walking shoe. The cushioning is at the heel, the arch support is lifting and supporting, and the flexibility and ease of motion happens at the forefoot. You were just showing the padding at the back of the heel, which lends itself to how well the shoe fits. Once you put it on, and the fact that it's a lace-up style, which means you can customize it. So if your right foot and left foot aren't exactly the same, you can customize that. Definitely go true to size, get the width that you need as well. But again, every year, and it's been 10 years, every year the Devotions come out, I always request it from Ryka, from my sales rep, please send it to me. I usually ask for a couple colors because it is my everyday
Your
shoe.
go-to. Yeah. if there is such a thing, it's a beautiful sneaker. It really is. It's a fashion sneaker. So when you're wearing it with the dress, when you're wearing it with more of a dressed up style, even pant or legging or something like that, but you're not sacrificing the quality that we've loved. I can still remember the first time I ever stood next to you, Leilani, and you explained what Ryka, made for women, by women, means. I mean, because I'm not terribly tall. I'm only 5'6", but I wear a size 10. And a lot of times, particularly years ago, shoes, people used to say to me, well, just buy a men's. And my foot would always, the back of my heel would always come out. And I'd think, well, then I guess I just have to break them in, people would say to me. You don't do that with Ryka because these are made for women.
Right. And we've been doing it like that since the birth of our brand in 1987. I put on my first pair in 1991, so back in the step aerobic days. And before that, I was like you. I would wear, to teach aerobics, I would wear a men's basketball, like, high top shoe.
And you wanted the support.
Yeah, and I always had to break it in.
Yeah.
This was the first brand that I put on my feet out of the box. 3 hours of teaching aerobics I could do straight out without bringing it in. It was like a miracle. And again, how lightweight it was also just a breath of fresh air to me. You can see how much arch support is even in like the way the outsole's designed. That center piece that you see when you turn and look straight, like at the bottom, like turn it so you can see the bottom. Like, there you go. That center piece, that is actually lifting and supporting your arch. It's nice and firm there. And then you see all of that extra, besides the rubber for durability and traction, the black areas you see are extra pieces of our Re-Zorb high performance foam that's going to be responsive cushioning. It's full heel to toe, but we give you those extra pieces at the heel and extra pieces at the ball of the foot, which we would normally build into our aerobic shoes for like jumping up and down. But we thought, you know what, if you're on your feet all day long, again, you could be volunteering, you could be fitness walking, you could just have a very busy day.
Yeah, you could be on vacation.
Yes, this is what I bring. Yeah.
Exactly. Leilani, you know, when I was reading the reviews, a lot of people looked for these and they went on that European vacation because they wanted that pair of shoes they could count on. And that's what Ryka is all about. And please don't be afraid to shop with us for sneakers and for Rykas. These fit very true to size. If you get the wrong size, we will exchange it for free if we have the other size that you need. And this is a medium and also in a wide. So I mean, Rykas are something you could hold on for a really long time, but on average, you need to change your sneakers, and it's a new year, so get new sneakers. This one is your Folk Blue. This brilliant white is the prettiest white sneaker I've ever seen us do. Here is the black. Then we have some other colors. Academy Blue is more of a navy.
With multicolor on the bottom.
There's pink for you, berry pink. French beige, abyss blue, look how fun the back of that is, antique pink, which is more of a rose, and then quicksilver. You know, that one would definitely make you run faster and jump higher. I think I need the quicksilver. Leilani, Happy New Year, and you have to get Patrick to stop growing up.
I know. I get to see you tomorrow. Well, I think we have a full hour on QVC too.
It sounds great. At 11, I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'll see you then.
I'll see you then.
Bye-bye. All right, so I keep mentioning those 30 days of walking now to the end of the month, and Stacy Roosh did a beautiful job inspiring us. We've got select sale prices on so many of our sneakers and workout wear, so let us help you in 2024 get inspired so we can be our very best. And we even have